just wanna feel you, feel you. I want you around. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just tuning in, jamming a little bit, relaxing in the house, but I just wanted to talk about just important subject, and I think everybody has been through this, where you support other people but they don't support you. You go out your way for other people, but other people can't go out their way for you. I simply just asked, oh, check out my website. Not once did I say you had to buy anything. It's mandatory. If you check out my website, you gotta, buy something or buy a candle. I ask people to check it out to give me feedback, okay? To say if the site is gonna draw customers in. Now, you would think family would be the first to check out your website. No, it's always a stranger that don't know you from a can of paint that will actually go on your website and look at your website and support. It's never been about the money. God has blessed me. I really don't need the money. It's about me wanting to be and do something different to show my son that you don't always have to have a 9 to 5. You can let your creative side come out, and who knows, it may blossom into something where you're selling worldwide, and it started from a hobby or just thinking of an idea and being creative. You should always support a person who's out there doing the right thing, not taking from nobody. It's nothing wrong with that. Just to support, just to go on there and look. If you purchase something, thank you. I really appreciate it. But it really irritates me with friends, which I don't have a lot of friends. Let's just get this straight. I've never been a type to have a lot of friends. Now, I have been a type to associate with people who are cool with me. I'm cool with them, but I wouldn't call them my friends. I would call them people I know. So, when people you know and you post stuff and you say, oh, can you check out my website, or just something like that, like you being somebody that I know, especially me going through my struggles. Now, don't get me wrong, everybody's been through their struggles, but somebody been through a terrible struggle with their health, and all they ask you to do is support whenever something is going on with them. If they post something, I'll say something like, I hope you get better. I will say a prayer, but with people I call my friend, I expect more from them. I expect for you to support me like I supported you. I'm not out of the blue. I don't have nobody calling me or texting me and saying, oh, how are you doing? Are you okay? How have you been? How is your health going? Anytime somebody gets sick or something is going on with them and I know about it, it's never a question in my mind that I don't call or text to see how they're doing. And let me just get this. For example, I'm not going to say her name, but it's a nail tech that I have been going to for since last year around August. And some things happened in her life recently, and I was just texting her to check on her to see if she's okay. and see how her family is doing. And she told me some devastating news that has happened. And, you know, I definitely sent my condolences to her and the rest of her family. And I prayed for her. I even, we chatted a little bit over text messages, you know. So, sometimes people need time to grieve, so you don't want to be down their back. You don't want to be like texting them every single day, like, how you doing, how you doing? Like, it probably haven't changed from the day before. But anyway, I recently just hit her up to see how she was doing. It's still tough for her, but she is doing better, because I know that feeling when you're sick. You have these so-called friends that when you're sick, they don't call or text to see how you doing. They don't show up to the hospital to see how you're doing. If you can't make it to the hospital, well, damn, at least pick up the phone. At least text me, And it boils down to, like, I never been the type to be pressed for friends. I'm really the type of person who really likes to be by myself. It's nice to have girlfriends that you can go on a trip with, you can go to dinner with, go to brunch with, hang out, have your kids, play together. It's nice to have that with other women. But some women, or just some people, including family members, I don't know, they just be on this the selfish type. It's all about me. I don't care to ask if this person is okay. I don't care to pick up the phone and just chop it up with this person. Mental health is real. It really is. I have been through my storms. Many times I felt alone being in a hospital bed and not having nobody who I consider a friend to call or even text me. Or, what, if you don't have my new number, you don't have my number, which if you my friend, you should have my number. But for some reason, if you don't, it's still Facebook and it's still Instagram where I receive messages. Or damn, you can just video chat. So when I ask these people to support me, because I've been through a hell of a year, a hell of a last year where I actually died. My heart stopped. And by the grace of God, he brought me back. My kidneys were failing. I thought I was going to have to be on dialysis. But God, he brought me through it, and I don't want to cry. But it really hurts my feelings. And then when I separate myself or they try to talk to me, I don't do that acting funny, fake type stuff. Like, I'm always going to remember when I needed a hand or when I needed somebody to listen to me. Oh, they were too busy. They ain't have time for me. But whenever something is going on in their life, oh, let me vent to Christina. Let me talk to her about this. It's not going, I'm never going to change who I am, but I'm always going to remember how I was treated when I wanted to talk to them, when I wanted to, maybe get advice from them. When I just ask somebody to look at the website, that's pretty much it. If it's something that I'm doing that's good, I'm not harming nobody, I'm not doing anything illegal, why not support that person? I'm just basically, when I get irritated, my mouth, I don't believe in not expressing yourself. My problem was, it was how I expressed myself that I'm still working on, because when I get really upset and it comes from me being hurt, I wear my emotions on my sleeve. I also will let you have it. It is what it is. That's me. And people will always make it seem like it's something wrong with you when you express this, when you express yourself, but not the way they want you to express themselves yourself. It's never nothing wrong with me. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about how, people want to sit there because you choose to not acknowledge something, or you choose to say this is not the right place right now to have this conversation, and you choose to not talk about it right then and there. But as soon as somebody push your button or trigger you, that same person that irritated the heck out of you, you explode. I'm always going to say what I want to say. I'm never going to not say it. It's just the place and the time where things should be said. And I had to learn that. Because some people would just say it at a kid's birthday party and just ruin everything. Everything is ruined. I have had this happen to me before. And the bottom line is, it's not about you. So if it's a party going on, I got beef where I feel irritated, I come through, say my piece, and then I'm out. Or I'll be an adult about it and be like, you know what? I'm not here for this person. I'm here for my nephew, my niece, my brother, my sister, wherever. I'm not going to cause no problems. Same if it's my friend's birthday and I don't like somebody that she's cool with, or if this person is giving me bad vibes and I'm just like, okay, it's not about me right now. I ain't gonna curse this hoe out right now. Okay, I'm just gonna play it cool because it's my friend's birthday. But then when I go in on whoever and my mouth is really reckless, because at that point, you giving me bad vibes when I don't even know you. You giving me bad vibes because of what you feel some type of way about me. I really don't give a damn. So you're nobody to me. So I'm going to disrespect you like the piece of shit you are. And that's just the bottom line, because I don't go around picking fights. I don't go around messing with people, Honestly, I keep to myself.